What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, what's popping, boy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have two special guests here. Really special because if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't even be here right now making this podcast. So I want to give a proper introduction to my boy, my brother. We got Jerm in the building. Shout out to Harlem Jerm, Sherry.
What's going on,
And we
man?
got Kief. Kief, I know we just met like not that long ago, but like I want you to know like I respect you a lot. Like I want you to
Nah,
you know what I'm
already was
saying?
love off the first time we met. Yo,
Yes,
bro.
sir. And we got
Like,
Keith in the
love.
fucking building. You
let's go,
shit me?
let's go. What's good, y'all?
So,
Shit crazy.
Yo,
I met
real
Keith like a year ago.
yeah.
I think it's been longer than that now, fam. Looking
Nah,
back,
word,
time
year and a
be
half.
flying.
Yeah, time fly, though.
Because
Word,
that shit was
word.
like the last summer we had linked up, like
Yeah.
2021 type shit. We
Nah,
had
that shit
linked up
crazy,
on
bro.
yeah.
And then I remember what the fuck happened. I was like, yo, I got paid. I was like, yo, bro, I want to get some grills.
Yeah.
And then I was asking around. And I'm like, yo, who the fuck do I go to? And then Keith's like, yo, I got the guy, bro. This is the guy. This is like
Yeah.
The
Going to-
guy.
He's not. He's the guy.
This is
Shout out
like
to,
only one
shout out to
guy.
Elon.
This is like going to Ben Bowling like '09 or some shit. You
Word,
feel me?
word.
Like I was like, I bet I'm gonna go to the guy to get it done. So he took me to Elon, and I was in there. You feel? I ain't gonna say what I spent, but it was on some shit, bro. It was like I was in there. I was like, alright. It was a point. I was like, alright, I want to spend like this. He was like, you might have to spend a little bit more, but I'm gonna take you anyway.
Yeah.
Got in there. I was like, okay, this is not bad.
Yeah, because if you was going to get the grill, like, we doing it right.
Yeah, you feel me? So I was like, all right, bet I gotta do this. So then from there, we left, and then he's like, oh, I'm about to go check my mans over here, and I'm like, all right, bet. Then that's how I met Moses, cause
Yeah.
Hey, anytime in the Diamond District, I'm gonna go see Moses. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I'm like,
Word.
Jerm pulling up, you see Elon, I'm gonna introduce him to
Yeah.
Moses, go kick that shit with over there, and that's how it went down. He
Yeah,
pulled
that-
up over there. I don't know, fuck was we doing that day over there with Moses?
after we got the grip, we was just chilling, bro.
Word.
And then he was just talking about like, yo, you gotta get him to do something. That'd be fire, cause his personality is elite. Then he was just Moses was kind of telling me like, yo, he just needs somebody like with him. It's like so many moments that he's missed, and he had like a vision that he knew like, yo, I just get somebody with me. I know this is I'm gonna be on the level with the other jewelers in the world. I'm gonna be in that conversation.
Yeah.
And
Cause Moses don't like doing all that shit himself. He wasn't
Right.
trying to do all that shit. Like, bro, I just need somebody with me, like filming shit, day in the life type shit. Like,
word.
really ain't think too much of it then, but then shit, Jerm hit me off some random shit. I don't even know how long after the fact. He like, yo, what you think about Yambo for Moses? I'm like, shit, say less. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put that in.
Word.
And
'Cause
then,
I remember he was doing like photography, a lot of photography.
Yeah.
Shit. And I was like, I know you got a studio.
mhm.
You know,
Yeah,
so-
that's how me and Yambo
Yeah,
first
the
connect.
first
one,
yeah.
Yambo come through the studios, me and my nigga Cleasy over there.
Yeah.
And Yambo checking out the studio on some photography shit, and we showing, and he's German, so we like, yo, we gonna show love. I don't know what kind of deal. He's like, yo, you can come through anytime type shit.
Yeah.
But you live all the way in the Bronx and shit, you know what I'm saying? So
Nah,
it's
not
like,
from the East
it's a
Harlem.
big commute type shit. So we like, if that can't work, but after that, still though, I kept like in contact with Yambo. I like followed him. I was engaging with all his shit. I think this
100%.
nigga's hilarious, fam. I used to show my girl this nigga like TikToks and shit like that. Like, yo, this little nigga funny as shit. So he said that for Moses. I'm like, oh, that should be, cause I knew too that you and Moses would be cool too. Like
Yeah.
y'all would click as friends, and then just off the strength of it, yeah. So. Then he come through that, and then he sent me the DM like, yo, I'm like, yeah, we can make that shake. But I had forgot too for a little bit. It was
Word.
like 3 weeks, maybe a month went past, and I'm just randomly going. I look at my DM, I'm like, oh, this nigga Jerm did tell me to hit Moses. I'm like, fuck that, we going this week type shit. And I
Yeah.
think I just hit
Mind
Jerm.
you, I'm just type of nigga, bro. If I say something and it just doesn't happen, I'm just like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm just let that happen. I'm just
Yeah.
let it.
I
I'm
Yeah,
remember
you ain't gonna press me out like, yo, I told you here, yeah. But I look back at the
Word.
DM, I'm like, oh shit, nah, we gotta do that. So I'm like, yo, hey, Jerm, tell the nigga, yeah, bro, let's go. And we gonna make that shake this week type shit.
I remember
Word.
when Jerm brought it up to me because it was more of it was like a quick situation. No, me and Jerm we be on Xbox, you know what I'm saying? The best console ever, and
4-pack.
and we was just he brought it up to me. He was like, yo,
But y'all can't just be saying shit like that in between the sentences and just stamping that shit like
nah,
it's
but it's a
fact.
fact.
But we could go,
Yeah,
okay,
they-
okay,
they-
okay.
we
That's
gonna-
not even
I'ma
like a
say it,
debate.
and we
Not
gonna-
even
we
a
gonna-
debate. Not even a debate. Okay.
It's not a debate.
Xbox, bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Okay.
and I remember him telling me, and he brought it up to me, and then it was just a quick thing, like quick plug in. yo, what you think about doing? I'm like, yeah, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? And then he brought it up to me again, like, yeah, a couple weeks, maybe like a month and a half later, and and it happened. You know what I'm saying? It was just like I remember first of all, Jerm helped me through a lot too. Like I was down, he was giving me advice, like relationship advice, like yo,
Where y'all first met at?
Oh, cause I used to like do a lot of sneaker shit, bro. So this is like 2013, 2012.
You was on your sneakerhead shit too?
I was more like I wasn't like flipping kicks heavy. I was just like sneakers. Like I always just like
That's
sneakers.
kind of
So I always
I
wanted
just
to.
copping every release type.
Yeah,
nigga,
you
like,
know what I'm saying.
that's
So
So I used to have we used to have a like I still exist. It was like very but in the era it
yo,
was motion. When I say
Word.
motion,
Yeah.
the hottest thing.
motion.
Sneaker
it's
rumors.
called Sneaker Rumors, and like it was like a New York based sneaker blog. Like before, like it used to be like basically we changed how people receive information on the internet. It used to be sites trying to be like, oh, come to our website and get this information on what sneakers dropping. Bro, we would be like, all right, we're posting this shit on Facebook. We're putting everything on Facebook. We're giving you all the insides, like, yo, Kiff giving out tickets here, Mercer doing a raffle this time. This is going on. This is going on. So we changed the game, and then our mutual friend David was in sneaker rooms. So David was like in ninth grade in high school in sneaker rooms, bro. That shit was huge. So from there, like it was like, I think I first met Colado Ant first.
Yeah,
Then I met
Colado.
you. And then from there, it just became like on some shit. But we kind of really got closer, bro. Like we knew each other. Like, we was cool. We was mutuals. I think we got closer really like, I'll say like 2018, 2019. Like really, really closer. Like on some like, okay, bet.
That's my man.
Yeah, like.
You say he helped you out when you was down type shit?
Yeah, mentally, like I was down, like emotionally too. You know what I'm saying? And Jerm would just give me advice, like relationship advice, like on some future toxic shit, like like yo man, like you can't change a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that, shorty. And that's and to be honest, it really did help me. Like he always guided me in the path. Like he always like wanted me to do better for myself. You know what I'm saying? And he's seen a lot in me that I ain't even seeing myself at the time. So
yeah, word, the way he
shout out to
stamped you,
you.
he like, yo, I got this young boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, he figuring, he ain't like sell you like, yo, this nigga illest. Like, yo, he figuring shit out, but he got like,
Potential.
he got
Right.
shit in him. He got shit to him, like, and just, you is really respect for him for like just trying to make some shit work. Like, oh,
Word.
studio ain't cracking, like, oh, that's too far, blah, blah, blah. Oh, what
Yeah.
about you think for this? Like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
like, and I'm with the
Bro.
same shit. Like, yo, if he's stamping it like that, and I seen you when I link with you, I know it's like, oh yeah, this nigga make something shake. Like,
Right.
for
Because,
sure,
like, you
bro.
know, in my head, bro, it's like, I was a young nigga. I was like, went to college, out of college, whatever. And I ain't have nothing going on, bro. I would hit niggas. I'd be like, yo, can I X, Y, and Z? Niggas would not help me. Or niggas,
Word.
it was just doing some shit, bro. So it was like, I know what it's like to be a young nigga and just not know your direction.
I feel
Or
like
like
that's
not know
most
where you
young
going,
niggas.
bro.
Yeah,
Like, you
most
don't
young
got
niggas,
no-
fam.
You feel me? So it would be criminal with me to not like,
Got it, nigga.
it'd be criminal with me not to like, yo, I bet, yo, this is what I would do if I was you, or like, this is what you should be doing, or this is what your direction should be, or you know what I'm saying? Like, try this, like, you got, and this is like for everybody. It's like, it's so much
Took
opportunity
him on
out
some
here,
little
bro.
brother shit type shit.
People be so focused on relationships, and it's like for men and women, like you focus on relationships at a young age, like that shit gonna come.
Yeah.
Like you gotta build your career. Like you lose so much putting your energy into somebody, and then they leave you. Then you like, what?
Yeah.
What's going on?
You
What
gotta be
happened?
comfortable with you. You gotta find
Right.
yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
and-
niggas be young niggas. You still trying to figure out who you is, what you into, who your friends here, who that. So you really like right now. I can see you starting to really find yourself. This is really what you want to do. You ain't trying to be on the floor selling shoes to motherfuckers and make a living. Like nigga, you trying to come and do this shit in the middle of the day. I'm trying to throw in glass. I'm trying to throw in jewelry. I'm trying to
Word.
record niggas. I'm trying to make
Yeah.
shit go viral. Like
Word,
Yeah.
bro.
You
Like
know
I
what I'm
told this
saying?
nigga, bro. Oh, well, this is like kind of the biggest thing. I was like, yo, bro. Like I mind you this. I never try to be normal. I
Word.
never wanted to do some normal shit. I never wanted a regular 9 to 5. Like I never wanted a regular job. I never wanted a regular opportunity. I always try to and I never chase money
Word.
because money is going. I always chase opportunity.
Yeah.
So it was like I told him, I'm like, before he like dipped in like left was that Nike.
Yeah, it was working for Nike.
He was at Nike and shit, and he called me. He's like, yo, this is going on. Like Moses. I mean, Yambo's kind of not feeling X, Y, and Z. I'm like,
I was
Call it
nervous.
Shit, not even before that, nigga. We there because you gotta think we go up there and it's all supposed to be like he gonna keep his job
Word.
and then hit with Moses on the side. So he like, you know what I mean? I got work I can come after these days. And Moses, shout out to Moses too for seeing the vision
Word.
himself. You know what I'm saying? Like for him to see the vision for his own brand. He like, yo, fuck this shit. I'm gonna match your pay, whatever you pay at Nike, and I'm gonna have you come here and I'm gonna pay that, and then we gonna go up from there. Like, and I'm like, oh shit. Like everybody was kind of like, oh shit. Like
Word.
this an opportunity, but then even then it's still like we can still see the hesitation of Yambo. So I remember we go like. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get some kicks. Let's go to Nike. You know what I'm saying? That's why Yambo's still employed. And on the walk, I'm like, hey, nigga, like, yo, you got to do this shit. Like, yo, you got to, like, this a grand opportunity type shit. And then how he was saying, like, I called him one day, I think I talked to Moses. I'm like, yo, Yambo, he like, I sent him, but I'm still, like, waiting to hear back, blah, 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 like, kind of like, and then I talked to Jerm, like, you know, like, his mom's kind of on him, skeptical about this shit. I'm like, hey, yo, fuck this shit. I was like, yo, Jerm, call your mans right now, tell him take that shit 1,000%,
He
bro.
called
like,
me, he told me the situation, so all right, give me like 10 minutes. And then I was like, yo, bro, like, gotta understand, like, these corporations, these companies, bro, it's retail, especially retail, bro.
Man,
It's
what?
not a career.
I don't know.
And not kudos to anybody doing what they want to do. No disrespect to anybody. Like, we all gotta do what we gotta do to survive.
Facts.
And we all got different situations that make sense for us. But like me personally, working retail or working in a spot, I never looked at it as like this is gonna be my career. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, Nike, retail wise, is gonna be here. This is gonna be here. You're always gonna be able to get a retail job. You're always gonna be able to get the opportunity to work in the store, to do something like that. You're always gonna get something. You don't get an opportunity like that to work hand in hand with somebody doing something unique, and y'all in the same age bracket, and you have different opportunities to travel. You got a different opportunity to see the other side of the world. Like, you see what the other lifestyles like. I literally I got the opportunity even on a friend of mine's TD, shout out to TD. Like I wasn't even making. I met him in an Uber, bro. Straight in Uber cab. I'm like, oh yeah. He's way older than me. I'm like, yo, who's this older guy with some Yeezys on? Then he started saying, yo, this person's my this and that. I'm like, we made a show, made a podcast and everything, and hit it off. And fucking,
I was there too.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then it's just that you seen my like like that the switch in this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like he took me to fucking Michael Jordan birthday party in Chicago, bro.
Wow. That's crazy.
Like
You
what?
was there for All-Star Weekend?
Yeah.
I was out there too.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I was out there
Crazy.
too.
That's crazy.
6 degrees of separation.
yeah,
Shit crazy,
But
bro.
as you can see, like, we could like, go on days talking about this shit. Like, I just want to thank y'all, like, for you always like believing in me, Keith,
course.
Yeah.
off the strength of like what Jerm said. Like, it means a lot. And
And shout out to you for ultimately it's still your decision. You gotta
Word.
jump off the porch, kind of. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You
gotta
You
take
still like,
chances.
fuck this. I'm quitting my job. I'm gonna jump. That's the risk you take, and now look
Yeah.
what it's done for you. You know what I'm
And
saying?
look,
What
you
it's
done-
gonna continue to do, my
like,
nigga. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But
Moses
we love it
lit.
for you, my nigga. We happy for you, bro. We
Word.
talk about
Appreciate
shit all the
you.
time. Like,
Appreciate
For a
you.
That
fact.
shit's
It's like
love.
it's happy. Yo, that shit is like my ultimate goal, bro.
yeah, that's
I
it.
just want to see
That
like
shit
other
fulfill
niggas
it as a
thrive.
motherfucker, like,
oh, damn, this
word.
nigga's winning.
Fuck
I
that. We
wanna
gave
see-
niggas the opportunity
Yo.
and friendship. Nigga,
Word,
like, yo,
bro.
that's a real life
Yo,
shit.
bro, I
like-
just want that literally. I don't even. It's not even about being a millionaire to me. Like
Yeah.
rich, obviously I do want all those things.
Yeah.
But it's like to be able to be in a position to put a young nigga in an opportunity, somebody in an opportunity, bro. Like, and I'm like, yo, here, bro, boom. Like I'm a doing to like as somebody did to me. Like, yo, here. You know what I'm saying? So shit's crazy.
Appreciate you, my boys.
Yeah.
But I got some questions for y'all.
What's good?
Y'all ready?
Nigga.
Y'all
go.
ready?
How
Shit.
you want to answer 1, 2, or you going?
Nah,
you
I
asking?
mean, you can do whatever you
Say
want.
less,
Are we
say
good on
less.
Sam? All right,
Yeah.
man. I just want to make sure we do.
All right, bet.
What's your,
All right, so since we got, let's talk about shorties right now. I know you got a shorty, right?
Yeah, yeah,
You got a
yeah,
shorty? All right,
yeah.
bet.
Shout out
Yeah,
my shorty.
me, I'm single.
Shout
You
out
got
O's.
Jerm. You got the toxic king Jerm over here.
Toxic is crazy.
Yeah, you got the
bro.
toxic king. So since we got the toxic king here,
Oh,
what's the
man.
most toxic thing you've ever done?
Man. Yeah, you gotta go there with it, fam. You thinking like, I know I say that. You gotta
It's a
go
few,
there
it's a
with
few
it.
situ- Yo, I
You
don't
could
even
give the
wanna-
age too if it was some time ago. Or it might be some
Yeah,
recent
Oh,
shit too.
like it's I'm trying. My vow coming into 2023, bro. I ain't want to be toxic. Like I try to not be toxic.
Man, but every nigga go through a toxic. We
Yo,
raised to be toxic, yo. It's
But,
like
yo,
that's what you supposed to do,
You know,
man.
it wasn't even used to be my nature.
Yeah.
For real. I don't even consider myself like toxic like that. For real. I'm not like an asshole or a fucked up guy.
He ducking the question though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word. Like
Most
what?
toxic thing. Yo, I
Yeah.
don't want to. Oh my god. Yo,
I'll give you a story on some young nigga toxic shit.
Go ahead.
I'm probably, I don't know, maybe like 20, 21, something like that, right? I got a lot of toxic stories, right? A lot, but but definitely, right? So one shorty, I think I'm messing with like two shorties at the same time type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just rotating. One at night, one next day type shit. One shorty hickey my whole chest up, neck, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, it's one of them shits that I'm gonna get caught like by the
Yeah.
other shorty. So I'm like, man, all right. So I bring other shorty over on some late shit, pitch black. And I get it cracking. I have sex off rip, you know what I'm saying? And I'm making her kiss me in the same spots type shit. After that, cut on the lights like, oh, look at yo, he's She like, yo, I don't think I was like, shh, man, you must have been going crazy.
Yo,
You must have been going crazy. You know, yeah, they're like 10, 11 years ago type shit. But
Damn.
yeah,
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Some
So
wild
she
nigga
see
shit.
this.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah. She might be like, I remember that shit.
This motherfucker here. I got a story. It's not even nothing crazy like that. That one's actually mad
This
funny.
shit from last night.
Yeah, nah. So I broke up with my ex shorty. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up taking out her friend on a date, and we started kicking it off. You know what I'm saying? But nothing really came out of that. But I think that's the most toxic thing I've ever done.
Who shot the first text? You or her?
The-
After you broke up with shorty,
me?
you shot it. You just like, what's
I'm
up?
like, yeah, nah. It wasn't even like on some like I got like some shit against my shorty. It's just the other shorty was just fire.
Yeah.
And then I ended up talking with the.
And she ain't had no issue with it. She wasn't like, but my friend. I mean, I
Nah,
know she got a little pushback, but
Nah,
she
yeah, I thought that's what I thought. Initially, I thought like, oh, like this is my ex shorty's like friend. They're not that close, but they're friends. You know, like
Yeah.
they whenever they see each other, they say what's up. They talk, whatever. And I'm talking to her in the car, and she's like, yeah, I don't even really like shorty like that. I'm like, I'm like, damn, what?
Oh,
She's
there
like,
you
yeah,
go.
like like I kind of want to fight her. I'm like,
Oh,
like,
There you go.
she's wilding. I'm
that's
like,
self
damn.
justification. That's how they do it. That's how they justify the bullshit.
And it's funny because she was telling me, she was like, yeah, she got me her close friends, and I really don't know why. I'm
Damn.
like, yeah,
Whoa,
like shit like that,
damn,
like
that?
I like that,
Yo.
and that's probably the most toxic thing I ever done. Just take like one of my ex shorty's friends out on a date. You know what I'm saying? And we still be quote unquote vibing to this day, but like,
Word.
you know what I'm saying?
Man, we all go through that shit. We live and we learn,
Word.
but you know what I'm saying? But
What about
niggas
you?
have all them days. Hey, we need a story.
Yeah, we
John.
need
You
something,
ducking,
my
you
boy,
ducking.
like-
All right.
Let's hear it, son. Let's hear about you hitting the one shorty and hitting that other shorty.
This is one joint back in the day, right? She lived in like another state. I'm not gonna say which state, right?
Say the
But, like,
state.
We was talking, whatever, for like 6 months, whatever. Like once I'm like, oh, she gonna move. She damn, this is so fucked up. But like, it's not my.
But it already happened. You Gucci.
But this should go viral. Then it's like, oh, damn, nigga, she go back. Aha, nigga. But all right, so boom, bro. So we was talking, whatever. I met her on the app. You feel me? It's cool. We just talking, like we was vibing, like we was really having conversation, like really want some, like yo, like
Uh-huh.
I really like you. You know what I'm saying? I really like you too. Then she was like, oh, she started college or whatever. And she lived in like across the country, and then she started college. She was like, oh, I'm going to this school over here in New York. And I'm like, oh, I bet. Cool. So like whatever, she moved out here, everything. She fake moved out here for me. They went to school out here for me.
Oh.
Oh my God. So basically, bro.
He altered shorty life course with this one.
But like it's not, it's character development.
Character development is crazy.
Yeah, what?
But basically, bro, I seen her IRL
Oh.
and I wasn't jacking her. I was not feeling her no more. I was like, damn.
And
Then you feel me? Batman. disappear. Into the
The
next.
straight ghost.
Basically, bro, like we linked up. We had I mean, I'm a gentleman always. I'm a good nigga always. Like
Yeah.
you know, we was chilling, kicked it with her, got some food, whatever. Boom. Back to her dorm room or whatever. I ain't do nothing. I was like, yo, I'm not even going upstairs for real. I'm not doing nothing. We outside. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward, she tried to kiss me. She had a cold. I was like, yo, you sick? Now I don't want to do that. For real. I'm not. We good. Like, gave her the. You feel me?
So if she wasn't sick, you would have kissed her?
Nah. Like, you know, I put my arm around her. Like, yo, you know, I'm gonna see you
give
soon.
it a one. Yeah,
see you soon. But like being a young nigga, I could have handled that better. For real. Like, obviously,
we live and we learn, my nigga.
Word.
Yeah.
Like, but like, I basically, bro, she hit me. She come on right at me. Didn't respond to her. She was texting me like, "Yo, Jeremy, what did I do?" Like, you didn't really do nothing.
You just run, you're not for me
It's
type
not
shit.
you.
Yeah.
It's not. It's you know what I'm saying. But in hindsight, I could have been more transparent. But it was just one of those young nigga situations, bro. I got a recent. Do I got a recent talk? I got a recent one too. I mean, you used to go run through a friend group. I'm almost done running through a friend group.
What?
So when you run through the friend
boy?
group, do you still plan on being friends with the friend group, or is it you done
like-
did all them dirty, so you gotta be up out of here?
Nah, but I don't know if they know.
Word.
Or they might know. I don't know. I'm on my business. I mean, that shit might have to get cut from the podcast. I ain't gonna lie.
You might have to cut that.
Yo. But yeah, nah, that's really what it is. For
I got you with a question right now. Ready? So, based off what we just said right now, you know what I'm saying? You, like, shorty flew out here, whatever, she went to school out here for you, basically, and she ain't kick it off. You ain't kick it off. But what's the most attractive thing a woman can do?
Oh, it's easy.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold me accountable. To the God. Accountability.
That's your shit.
Yeah, because I know the type of nigga I am. If you don't hold me accountable, then it's just not gonna work out. Like, you gotta really like, you could tell me about myself. Like, I can handle constructive criticism all day. You could be like, yo, I'm not feeling that, and that's gonna make me respect you even more.
Word.
And like, that's gonna make me like, okay, you really the one. Like, I just had a situation like this actually last week. Shorty I met, she mad cool. I met her on TikTok. I was on TikTok scrolling.
TikTok, shout out to TikTok.
Yeah, I was like, who this? Boom. Add on IG. She added me on IG. Slid in her DM. Took me I slid in her DM like once. I'm like, yo, what's good? Next when you in New York, and then I just been like, I was in her DM like every other day, like it was going on, replying for the story, boom, boom, boom. Then finally, like, got the number.
Oh.
Took me a minute. I was like, yeah, this is lit. You feel me? So we've been talking. Me and her been actually just vibing, like on the phone. We dead talking on the phone, all that. We was talking. I was on the phone like, I like this bitch. This bitch, like this bitch is going crazy. Whatever we talking. And she's like, I might be saying this word OD. And she's like, yeah, like, why you talk like that? You know, why you saying bitch like this or be like? And I'm like, yo, like, it's like, damn, you could like be a nigga and like try to deflect it.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, but I respect the accountability aspect on how your choice of words is, like how you talking, like.
Word.
So
you
like,
should be able to answer the question if she asks you that shit.
Word though, I answered the question.
You gotta be ready to answer.
Yeah, no,
shit.
for a fact. So I answered the question. We had a conversation, and it was like, okay, like it was really grown. Like, mind, she's like a little bit younger than me, so it was like, oh shit, like yo, you really like, as she would say to me, like, my frontal cortex is not even formed yet. Like, you feel me? So it's like the fact that like, oh, it's like, okay, nah, this is fire. Like, I fuck with you, OD. Like, I like, even could be on some friend shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she's mad cool on some shit.
What about you, Kief? What's the most attractive thing a shorty could do?
I can fuck with the accountability for sure, but I'm definitely I like the thinkers, yo, like coming up with ideas. Like she come up with an idea or like kind of just like that opposite of me. You know what I'm saying? See some shit that I don't see, like that type of shit. Like yeah, when she in her own mode and could contribute to what I got going on, or just see like. I love a girl that see the vision on all type shit. Like, if I like my girl right now, I could bounce an idea off her, you know what I'm saying? And she gonna build on that idea. She gonna be like, oh, but what if you did it this way? And then we'll be down to implement that idea with me, you know what I'm saying, on whatever. So that kind of shit is like, word, I always feel like real teammate shit, like real we trying to better each other type shit. I like that type shit.
I need that.
Sexy.
I need that too.
Yeah.
Bro,
nah.
cause like I just need somebody that's like. Do you feel like your partner is like your equal, like y'all like here, like y'all
Yeah,
like
for sure,
y'all in
like-
sync, like y'all just.
Yeah, it's different when you
Word.
got like when you can look at somebody and just like. Cause I know how I feel to be with them chicks that you don't really give a fuck what they got to say, what they talking about. I
Yeah.
like when Shorty got something to say, and I'm like, oh word, or like, damn, you taught me some shit here,
Yeah.
like, or I learned this from you, or you show me how to do this better, or even you just
Word.
suggesting that, or you might just ask me some shit just for me to think on, you know what I'm saying, or. And I especially like when women do shit on their own, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? To where like I ain't even, I already cut this up and did this for you because I seen how you wanted it, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I already knew. So it's like, oh yeah, I ain't even have to say that. You already
Yeah,
come
gangster.
up with
Word.
the shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
That's
Feel
fine.
that.
Yes, sir.
I think for me, I think at this point in my life, I think when a shorty has something going for her, you know what I'm saying? Because just like, but and then sometimes they don't. Women don't have something going for them. They're just like me at a
You
retail
can't just say
job.
woman, you say everybody. It be mad people with
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
going on
word,
for themselves,
word,
bro.
I know, but
Yeah.
like,
These
but
niggas
like,
be on that
but
shit,
like,
too.
I
Yeah.
guess in the sense of like, I like a shorty who's like focused on herself, or attempting to better themselves.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit right there is attractive to me. It makes me like, oh, okay, because
Yeah.
I'm in the same headspace. Like I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to, we all trying to get to it. So
yeah,
I
and it's
think,
mad sexy shit women do, obviously. You know what
yeah,
I'm
of
saying?
course,
From-
like you could look
yeah,
fine, whatever.
yeah,
But
yeah.
what's really going
Yeah,
on?
what's
Like
really in your
you can
head.
post, you got a fat ass, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But
Yo, it sucks. Yo, no funny shit. 'Cause you could talk to somebody that's very, very physically attractive,
yeah,
and they could just really just not mentally be attractive. Like,
yeah, you can't
just
hold a
be-
Nah,
conversation.
yeah, be
Damn.
nothing there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Feel me?
If you throwing the ass for a night, cool. But like,
Yeah.
we kicking it. Like, nigga, I gotta be with you. I gotta be able to tolerate a lot of, not tolerate. I don't even want to say that, but just like, I gotta be able to engage and give a fuck to engage with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah,
That's a fact.
that shit tough. Like, damn.
But I got you right now. I got you another question based off of that.
Okay.
You ready for that? You ready for
Yeah,
this?
let's go.
All right. So we just talked about that. So what are some things you notice about yourself when you start liking someone? Like when you start liking someone, like, oh shit, like did they got you switching up? Like, oh, like
I be like, so the thing is, like, when my issue is, I be liking people, but I just be liking it. Like, it just, like, I could like somebody tomorrow, like a new person, like, or like, I just be liking people. But like, I notice, like, when I really like you, I just start, I'll do whatever for you. Don't even worry about it. Like, I'm not tricking,
Yeah.
because that's not my MO, but like, I don't got no problem, like, taking care of shit, whatever, like, boom, just come outside, like, you feel me?
So just hang and spend the time.
Yeah, like, I
whatever's
noticed,
whatever.
like, because I don't even like being around people like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact that I'm willing to be around you, I'm willing to talk to you, I'm willing to be on you, like, it's crazy.
My tell is the phone, fam. If I'm on FaceTime with you for a
Yeah.
long time, type shit, I
Word.
fucks with you. Like,
Yo,
if I'm talking, if I'm talking to you for like
Yo.
2-3 hours during the day, type shit, I don't be just rapping with. If I'm just around, I might just be doing shit. You just on the
Yeah.
phone. That's when I know, like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with you. Heavy.
Word.
okay.
Yeah.
I respect that. I feel the same way. I think yeah, just like being able to I'm like right now, like I'm texting a shorty and we just like texting and we having a conversation about like whatever. But it's not like boring and it's more like, holy shit, I'm having fun talking to you right now kind of situation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's how I know when I like a shorty, but that's about it. Like I
The
don't
last
think
time you liked the shorty like that?
when's the last time? Yeah, I don't even remember, bro. Because
Word.
nowadays it's like shorty's coming in and out, whatever. Like,
Just motion.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. And it's just it's the last time I don't even remember. the
Do
last
y'all be
time.
looking for shorties, or y'all let the shorties come to you?
I shoot.
You shoot. So
I'm-
you a
I'm
shooter.
pulling.
So,
But then some people, you feel me? It just happens. Like, randomly. But I'll pull from 40 all day.
So if you pulling from 40 and these not the shorties that you want to talk to, is your shot selection poor?
What you mean? Like, no. Like, my shot, I think my selection is good. But like, my issue is, I'll pull from 40 even if I don't really want it. Just to
Oh,
see
yeah.
if
Just
I
to
can
see.
have it.
So you stroking your ego and shit.
But just to see if I can have it.
I
you
feel
me?
it though. I
You know
feel
what
it
mean?
though. I feel it though.
I just want to know, like, oh, can I get this or not?
Word.
Like, but it's
Nah, I
not
feel
on
it.
some like that'd be my L. Then it'd be like I stretch myself too thin in the sense of like, oh, I gotta talk to this new person.
Oh yeah, you rack
Like,
them up, they get annoying.
Yo,
bro.
back in the day, no funny, when I was in my like real prom,
Yeah.
yo, like the worst shit ever. You on FaceTime with a girl for like hours, right? and then you get off the phone with her. Then another girl call you. Then you gotta
whole day rapping with shorty.
You gotta have another conversation with another joint.
Yeah.
And then another joint, and then you gotta find out how to get on Xbox. You gotta make excuses. What you was doing? Oh, I just got
You gotta lie, keep up with bullshit.
Yo,
Yo,
yeah,
that
you feel
shit
me?
become a lot, my nigga.
Word. And then, yo, bro, and it's like, yo, after a while, I was like, then is another girl like, oh, you don't call me, you don't talk to me, but you can't really tell her like, I'm talking like it's like 4 y'all. I can't. You feel me? Like, so it's crazy. Like,
They should know. Like, that's my thing. Like, now I'm very open about
same here.
having, or talking
You're talking
to multiple women. Like, I feel like that's the best way. Like, I don't want to be hiding. Like, oh, I'm not, like, there's nobody else.
Yeah.
No, but there is. Like,
If
I
you're
remember
single, it's always...
I'm single. Like, there's
yeah.
nothing, no attachments, and that's no disrespect to any of the shorties. It's just like, I'm just out here living.
Yeah.
But if it does get serious, I'm gonna let you know, and then we move on from there. Like, there's this one shorty that I was messing with, and like, I don't know what's going on right now, but she came to my crib, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, "You talking to other people?" I'm like, "No." I said no, and then it was like an awkward silence, and I'm like, "No, I'm lying. I ain't."
Yeah,
Like,
But my favorite,
nigga first instinct, like, nah.
One of my favorite line is I'll be girl be like, oh, so you talk to a lot of girls? I'll be like, nah, girls don't really like me.
I'm weak.
Girls don't like me.
don't
I'll be
really
like,
like
lie.
me,
I'll be like, nah, I just be chilling, you know.
I got you another question right now. I got a
Oh,
couple
wait,
questions.
before we move on, I would say this, like, as a nigga, like, cause you know how certain people be like, want to do them and don't want their partner to do them.
Yeah.
Like, or somebody they're talking to do them. Like, they be like, oh, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna do me over here, but you can only talk to me. I personally don't care who you talk to.
Yeah.
You
Same.
can talk to Jesus. I don't care. Like, it should got nothing to do with me. Like, go do your thing. Like, I'm not gonna ever hold somebody back from finding true love or finding that one for them. Like, I'm like, yo, go enjoy
I'm the
yourself.
one, though.
We could even be on the phone. Like, oh, how did that go with someone? Or we could be in bed with each other. Well, that was
That's
what's
crazy.
up. But that's just really how the technique got.
That's rocky.
Like, all right, is this toxic? Like, but have you ever been with a girl and then you giving her relationship advice?
Yeah.
Like, you've been in the bed with her, you feel me?
Yeah.
You giving her relationship advice on how she should approach that situation?
Yeah, but at the end, I still know that, like, I don't really give a fuck for real.
Word,
I
of
really
course.
don't give a fuck about your
You
relationship.
just
I might
trying
say,
to engage.
But
You just engage.
I really don't give a fuck about that nigga or your
Me,
situation.
but I don't really like. My favorite line. I don't really like to speak on niggas.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
word.
really
Yeah.
do dinner. So
And you only getting the information from Shorty too, so you like, man, the shit you said, baby. But if I talk to that nigga, it'd be a whole different
Word.
perspective. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know as the shit from a nigga perspective. So, like,
right.
I can't co-sign all this shit, but I'll listen to your little shit
Just
for a little bit.
engage,
What
you know what I'm
talking about?
saying?
Yeah, what you
For a
talking
fact,
about?
for a fact, bro.
Damn, that
That's
nigga
funny
crazy.
as hell.
That's crazy.
I remember one time. You remember when Shorty flew me out to Buffalo?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Flying, that was crazy.
Yeah.
you
so
gotta
she.
flew out to Buffalo.
I
It's
got
state.
flew out to
I was like, now you gotta peak performance.
Yeah.
Feel
So she flew me out to Buffalo. I didn't even know her, whatever. So first time we met was in Buffalo, and she was, I'm killing her shit, whatever. And she's like, this motherfucker keep texting me. I'm like, who? Somebody I was messing with like 2 weeks ago. Like, oh, look what he's texting me, and he's simping. Like, I want to see you tonight. Mind you, she just finished getting a dick down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, it's
yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
bro. Like, it's really crazy.
Man,
But-
but shit, she live in Buffalo, so she knows she got a local one. You know what I'm saying? You know
Nah, she didn't
got
even
one.
live there. She was going to college then.
Oh, word.
She was just graduating, so that's why she flew me out there, because after that she was going back to I believe it was like North Carolina,
Word.
some shit like that. I don't know. But I got a question for y'all. Ready? Based off of that, what are some things that women do that turn you off? Straight turn off. Like, damn, nah, you wildin', shorty. Like,
Turn offs, man. I guess if she just ain't got no, like, that shit, you ain't got nothing going for you type shit, you know what I'm saying? That kind of shit. But I mean, ain't really, but I'm not even going to engage with them shorties. I could peep them shorties from afar. So,
yeah,
like, the shorties that you know what it be though? If a shorty is judgmental,
oof.
it really turn me off. So, like,
Yeah.
I done had shorties maybe be judgmental, might be about the music I listen to, Or nigga, I done had shorty, oh, you smoke or type, nigga smoke backwards and shit, and they coming off of that like, oh, word. If you judgmental and you coming at me on some shit before you even really know a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I think that's weird. I don't even, because everybody got some shit you could judge, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Fuck on my face.
I think for me, it's like not being open-minded.
Oof.
That's
like
nasty.
I think like, you know,
spin right now.
like, cause like,
she locked in on whatever
right,
she
like,
thinking.
cause like me, I'm from Harlem, but then I went to school on the Lower East Side, so like, I seen like a different like, I seen a lot. Like, it's a lot of culture, a lot of everything. Like, not accepting of people who they are. Like, I'm not the type. I don't like people that discriminate against people. Like, all that. Like, I'm the type of guy. Like, I paint my nails, bro.
Yeah.
I was dead ass getting my nails done, getting my joints done, and then had a girl come pull up on me while I'm getting my nails done. Like, you feel me? My nails about to look better than yours.
And some girl gonna go on you for that shit.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't have girls even when I started doing it. That was like, oh, why you doing X, Y, and Z? That's gay or whatever. I'm like, yo, like, that's not gay.
How
like,
that's gay? I'm about to fuck you. What you talking about?
But you feel me? Like, I'm doing me. Like,
What
but
you
you know
talking
me. I again, like, for me, I'm the type of person, like, I'm gonna do whatever I wanna do, because it's nothing I can't do, because like, it's gonna be fly regardless. Like, I'm gonna do what if I wanna paint my nails or whatever, wear pearls, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna experiment with that. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and try that. Like, because it's, and maybe I'm gonna look back when I'm 40 and 50, like, damn, I was wilding.
That's
but
life, though. That's life, my
growth
nigga.
is,
Yo,
bro.
that's life, my
Bro.
nigga. Everybody can look back 10 years and be like, oh, I
Word.
was bugging. Cool, nigga. You gonna look back 10 years from now? Yeah, you might be
Yeah.
bugging a little bit. Times change, the world changed, culture changed. Fuck it, nigga. Out this bitch.
Word.
The biggest turn on for me would probably be I don't know, maybe like a shorty who don't really take care of himself, like
Smell some bad hygiene shit.
like on some bad hygiene
Man, I
shit,
ain't
or like
came
don't.
across no bad hygiene shorties.
Yeah,
fam.
like hygiene is big, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or like
yeah.
the way you put yourself together, the way you carry yourself is big. Like if
Yeah.
you don't carry yourself a certain way,
I mean, if she can't dress, that's definitely a dub. But like,
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
feel like
even.
you
We
could
not
teach
even have a
somebody-
nah,
conversation.
you can teach somebody
I
to dress.
thought
Yeah.
you could teach them.
It's more like how you
You
hold
taught
yourself.
that shorty how to dress? Man, I feel like the
Yeah, bro.
style you got can't have it.
But you
in
gotta,
fam.
but it's like getting them out, like get somebody out the mindset. I'm like, yo, like, this way you gotta do this, like this one, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And some people don't be accepting to it, or it's just like, you know that. Come on, like.
So what if she getting dressed, but she don't live with you, so she
But
getting
if
dressed and meet you at the spot?
outside, I'll be like, FaceTime me. What you about to throw on? For
That's
real, like, what you
crazy.
about to put on? Like,
nigga funny as shit.
real shit. Like, I'm not about the Kim Kanye the closet.
Word,
You feel me? But
word.
like, what's going on here? Like, you feel me? Like, what are we trying to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? When they be like, oh, we got to match, I'm like, no.
Word.
It's not about matching. It's about coordination.
Coordination.
Whatever makes sense. If it flow, it flow. It's about a flow.
My coordination is if you fly and I'm fly, we coordinate.
Yeah,
Fuck out my
yeah.
face. Put all the fly fit. I'm gonna put some fly shit on. We coordinate.
I got you right now. So based off of what you just said right now, from some flaw shit, what's a fashion trend that you happy that died out?
Man, I was just talking to some niggas about this shit the other day. You know, it's the nastiest era of fashion, fam. Like 2010 through like 2013, 2014. It's like motherfucking like. You had the mix of like the jerk era, that era. You had the niggas shopping at Hollister, American Eagle times, like the fake little glasses niggas was wearing, the fake glasses.
I know.
It was some
I
nasty
know
shit.
niggas.
Like you know this like the fake nerd glasses type shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like when Wiz Khalifa was like kind of running
with the
fashion.
rolled up pants, with the rolled up pants, with the
that
Times
whole
on is
era.
crazy. With
Niggas
the
wearing
Hubby?
Sperry's, niggas wearing
Word.
Sperry's and shit. Hey, like
Nah.
nasty times, man. That shit,
Yo,
that era
that was
right there
crazy.
could go.
Yeah, that
man.
era's wild.
That era was crazy, man.
Holy shit.
That was tough. I ain't gonna lie. That's out of line. I'm glad I ain't partaking in it.
Fam,
Yeah.
niggas had pulling out Sperry's, fam.
Motherfuckers wearing Toms.
Yeah,
I think
times.
the bulletproof vest era.
Bulletproof vest. Are you happy that died out?
That was kind of that was kind of.
But see, the bulletproof vest era, though, I feel like they really catch on outside of niggas in the hood with
Word,
the
but
shit.
it was like approaching to be something. But then I think too many niggas started doing it. Like, oh shit, too many niggas started doing it. For real.
Facts.
Like, it was like I seen Rocky do it. I seen a few niggas I know do it. I even thought about doing it.
Yeah.
I think I copped one. but I never wore it. I never even got to throw it on for real.
The cheap shits was in abundance with those. I never saw no real fly shits. It was always some nigga with some big cheap,
it's a big
stupid
cheap
looking
icon
shit. Like
on
man, that shit look like
drink.
paper mache, nigga.
Yeah, nah, that shit going. I'm glad that shit going.
What you think, Yambo? There's a lot of whack shit at fashion, obviously, but I'm thinking like eras.
Something
though,
that
like,
I'm happy I died out. Man,
I like the skinny movement went out though, kind of though. I don't really. I was I was getting tired of that look. You know what I'm saying? Like the skinny
I like
boot,
the-
Chelsea,
Yeah.
the Chelsea
no,
boot,
the
skinny
Chelsea
jean.
boot. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
Yo, bro. Yo, I was talking about that shit. Me and Brendan have a good laugh about that shit, bro. I be like, yo, niggas would get Chelsea boots and they fashion icons, bro.
Yo, niggas go to Zara, get some
Yo,
skinnies, some Chelsea boots, a little long coat.
They put on they get the future hat.
Yeah, that future hat.
The little
It's
future hat,
up,
bro.
nigga.
Niggas had thought they had motion at the time.
Every
period.
nigga thought they was fly G cute ass nigga. The fuck out of here, boy.
That shit crazy, bro. That was wild. That was wild times, bro. I'm glad that died out, bro. Chelsea boot era was crazy.
Yeah, it's nasty.
I got one. Roshi runs.
Ooh, that was tough.
Nasty. I think that was in that 2010, 2014. I'm
Yeah,
saying there was a
runs.
lost identity of fashion
But
around
yo,
that. Niggas wearing running shoes with jeans and like,
yeah,
yo,
Roshi
what
runs,
niggas got going
Yo,
on?
but Roshi runs when they was like a 21 Mercy exclusive.
Yeah.
Whoo,
Yeah, they was that shit.
And they was reselling crazy.
OD.
Yeah, there was that
yeah.
shit.
Like
That whole
OD.
little jogger running shoe era was
Yeah,
weird,
the-
fam.
yo,
'cause
the-
what
yeah,
niggas was
the
wearing,
Mercer
fam.
pants, the Mercer
Oh,
pants.
the
Oh
kid-
my
What was
the
niggas
Mercer
wearing, fam?
Yo.
Like, yo, it was kind of crazy. It's
I
like,
had a
yo,
pair.
you
I'm not
want
gonna
jogger?
front. I had a pair of the Mercer pants
Of
though. I'm
course
not
you
gonna
did.
front.
I everybody had those.
Like I'm not gonna sit here in front.
Yeah.
But
It was fly.
Nigga, I had a
Yeah.
pair of probably all this shit we talk about. I had a pair
Yeah.
of Chelsea boots,
I had a
all
pair
that.
of
But I
Chelsea
caught
boots.
the wave like after they looking back, like it's just
Damn,
mad. Once the
yeah.
wave, once mad niggas start getting it, I'm off the
Word.
wave
Yeah.
already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Word. I'm
that
glad,
shit start getting nasty in the streets.
Yeah, I'll say this though. I'm glad fashion. We had a point where you could go skinny, you could go big. Like
You can go a lot of places.
Yeah, you can
It's a
wear-
lot of mixtures. It's high and low. Like you could do you. Like and
This
not
one
just-
of the best fashion times we in right now. I think.
Yeah.
Because it's real versatile and it's real like
Word.
you can go a lot of different places with it. And
Uh-huh.
niggas are learning to really put that shit together now. Like shit
Yeah.
looking real good.
Word.
Baggy coming back, but it's like a cool
good baggy.
Yeah,
Like,
it
it's
ain't,
not like a,
it ain't
yo,
sloppy. It ain't sloppy
yeah.
like
It's
you
like-
would, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I be looking at my like pictures in when I was younger in 05.
Yeah.
I be like, damn, what my parents had me doing?
Word.
Had the broad
Crazy shit is 05 though. Niggas was kids rocking that shit, but we dressing like the rappers. Like these niggas
Word.
30 rocking that shit.
Word,
Yo. Like, you got a
word, bro.
5XL McDonald's jersey with 4 players on that shit. You 32, nigga,
Crazy,
chill.
bro. That's crazy, bro. For a fact, bro.
So now that we live in a good time of fashion, we're starting to get corny now. Almost like if you have like anything in mind.
Yeah. Go ahead first though.
I think I won't say corny, but like I just feel like there's no like all right with the because of social media and how powerful social media is and like everybody's on the internet, everybody's seeing what's going on consistently. There's no creativity, and I think that goes hand in hand with music too.
Yeah, because niggas copy fashion from the music.
Right.
So when
So,
the
like,
music niggas, Atlanta
bro,
run the rap
yo,
scene, so Atlanta matchy.
Yo, bro, think about this, bro. If you had told me in 2022, 2023 that the hood would be on Rick Owens, I'd be like, you crazy.
Yeah, word.
Like, because I remember people wearing Ricks in 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, you're weird.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is weird. Like,
Facts.
you're a weirdo wearing Rick Owens. Like, the high Rick Owens. I know mad of my friends that was wearing Ricks.
Yeah.
You feel me? But now it's like Ricks is, this rapper threw it on, this person threw it on. It's like, it's common now, bro. So it's like, even like Balenciaga now, like, well, do you speak on Balenciaga? I don't really speak on Balenciaga. But like, the brand, like, it's just so common. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm thinking Amiri's getting corny.
Oh yeah,
Crazy
that's-
corny. The whole
Yeah.
the whole brand, you know what I'm saying? But that shit, that lane getting corny, kind of like, I mean, kind of the whole designer, that matchy shit always kind of been corny, but now it's like extra, like, fam, every
people
nigga,
go down.
yeah, that shit corny
Gotta
as
have
hell,
the hat
bro.
with the
Like,
shirt with the sneakers, like with the. I'm like, yo.
I want
yeah,
a pair of Mary jeans, but they expensive.
But I mean,
as
like,
fuck.
if you want it, I think you can still do it. I think it's different types of.
Yeah,
Marys that
nah.
yeah, you
feel
could.
me?
They got it. Ain't none of these niggas don't got no shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But it just be the matter of like, yo, fam, I've been in these stores frequent, so I be seeing it like,
Word.
man. That
But like,
shit
I
ain't
feel like
that
this
shit.
though. What's corny to me is always head to toe same brand.
Yeah, definitely.
Head to toe same brand. Like if you go to head to toe at Mary, or you go head to toe like LV or head to toe like one. It's just like, yo, bro, like. There's no
Relax.
creativity. Like, there's no difference for that to me than going to Jimmy Jazz.
Word. And
Compton
y'all from New York, so you really living up in New York. I've been up in New York 7 years now, like, you know what I'm saying? But I've been lived in other spots of the country and shit. So really New York control it. So when it get whack up here, it's still hitting in them other spots for like a
Yeah.
minute, bro. That shit
Right.
don't die out till like 2-3
Early
years go
behind.
past. Yeah, so it really be like, yo, New York see the shit early, but like
Yeah.
most niggas is still gonna carry that shit
Yeah,
a
bro,
long
it's so
ways,
funny
fam.
you say that because, like, I remember when, like, over in New York, like, Pele's and Biggie's and rugby and polo died out in, like, 2013.
Yeah.
But then that's when, like, the Chicago
Yeah. Drill
Chief
nigga,
Keef
yeah,
era
Chief Keef and them niggas
and they
coming in
was
with it.
wearing True Religion
So
hard.
niggas just getting on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
they was coming with the
and,
truths
and to
hard
them,
back then.
and to them, they probably think, oh, we started that. But nigga, Jim
Jones and them been on that
was
shit, nigga.
08,
Exactly.
007, like, you see
Yeah.
Jim. Bro, I remember I seen Jim Jones was the first nigga I seen with Ugg boots on, bro. The
Word.
Ugg boots.
Oh, I
That's
know which
a-
one you're talking about.
Yeah, bro.
Fire.
Yeah,
I
bro.
have
You
one.
know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I seen throw them on with the you had the Robin jeans on with the BB belt. Bro, it's 08. Then you fast forward, you see Chief Keef and them do that. Then you see, I ain't gonna lie, the craziest thing I seen was it's like 2016, 2017 area, 16. I seen Travis with a BB on with the Biggie and I'm like, yo, you from Houston, nigga?
Word.
like,
Word.
like, yo,
Yeah.
like, no disrespect to Travis, but like, are you a Houston nigga, bro? Like, this is crazy. This is New York. This is a New York. This is you
Uniform.
This is a New York uniform.
Word.
This is you feel me? That's crazy. So
And as much as New York fall off with the artists and rap and music for a while, they did. New York don't. The fashion still New York controls always, man. Always
Word.
control the fashion, bro.
word.
That's a fact. Shout out to New York, shit.
Yeah, word. You always
Yo.
control the fashion, fam.
Nah, I can't believe that we came so far in terms of like fashion. I'm not gonna front. Like I remember back in the day, yo, you know what's funny? I remember now that I got a little bit of bread to my name, whatever the case may be, I'm able to get whatever I want. But I feel like I can't. How do I put into words?
Shit expensive now too, nigga.
Oh,
Shit,
dude.
everything, anything
Oh.
niggas want right now, like a
Question.
sack.
Question. And I see this on social media. See this so much. Do you feel like if you was in high school in this era, you would be able to keep up?
No, hell no. You kidding me?
You fucking
Yeah.
I was, if I was
Kids are wearing
joking, if this was, if
Balenciagas.
nigga, I wasn't by no means was niggas wasn't coming flyer than me. So
Right.
I was gonna, I would have figured out how to get it.
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
but it would have been tough.
personally, me
It would have been tough.
Yeah.
I think I would have been fine. Me and him, me and my brother Henry, me and this nigga will talk about you all the time, bro. We'd be like, yo, I bet, yo, bro, we would have kept up in this era, nigga. Like
Yeah.
I would have, cause like in that era, bro, I had Robin jeans, like I had
Yeah,
Trues, nigga,
yeah,
I had
same
sneakers,
shit.
I had man shit.
You spend your last on this shit.
So,
Fuck it.
bro,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
had been many a time.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie,
spend
yo,
your
this-
last
I ain't even
dollar.
had-
This is
I
real
ain't even
shit.
got it.
This is real shit. I always tell niggas this. I'm like, yo, if you ain't ever had to spend your last dollar on a pair of Jordans, nigga,
You wasn't on it.
you wasn't really on it, bro.
Yeah.
I spent
If
my
you-
last.
yo,
I go. I ain't
that's
about
what
nigga
I'm
throw me a
saying.
dub. I'll pay you back when we get back to the
Word.
crib. Type shit.
Yo,
It's
bro,
all like
I ain't
that.
gonna lie, you was like, all right, shit. I spent 150 on these, so I
I ain't doing shit but going to school.
$20. That's gonna be $20, $5 a day for real. I'll be
Easy.
able to survive for like a week.
No
I maybe
problem.
get like $20 from my mom here. I'll be all
Couple
right.
dollars, nigga.
But the thing
Yeah.
is like, I'm saying no because if like back in the day, things weren't as expensive. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like
right.
things that were lit wasn't as expensive, like Jordans,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
you
the hype
know.
is at an all
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
This shit
Now,
was- I don't know,
we got Burberry. We got
But, like,
like
I
you
think
know
about
what
it.
I'm saying? Like,
You got it's ways around that though, for real, bro. Like because
Oh,
that shit
shit,
existed,
what?
but like in the taste level only increased. But like think about it, like at the time period, if you was in high school with foam posits on,
fire.
you had money. Like
Yeah,
it was like, yo, that
facts,
was like, oh,
facts.
you,
Yeah.
when I
Them shits was $200 sneakers.
Word.
Yeah, it was like, yeah.
niggas was
like
that
you
was a
had
big
bread,
deal.
bro.
That
It
was a
wasn't
big
like,
deal.
oh shit. Like it was
Yeah.
like, oh no, that's $200. Like
Yeah.
on some shit. So I feel like I would have been able to have, cause you think about it, like you don't need like, if you a young nigga, bro, you can find some Marys for like $600.
Especially if you got a little retail job,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
some
saying? Some
farm
shit
shit.
paying you $800 every 2
Word.
weeks. Like,
And
nigga,
then-
that sound like two new
And the
pair of
way
kicks
like
every
people
week.
really get into it, it's so many lanes to make money as a young nigga now.
Yeah,
Like
facts.
it's
The OD.
Yeah, I would have had my shoe shit going viral
Yeah.
with some
Word.
shit, you know what I'm saying?
word.
Something like
I'll be
that,
on
like-
TikTok
Word.
as a young nigga. I'll be on the internet doing something, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
doing something. Like
Facts.
I feel that.
I respect it. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to I remember when I was growing up, in mine, because we all different ages.
Mm-hmm.
Like the shit was like what you're saying. Like, it was Hollister. It was like
Yeah, it's
pole.
nasty.
Pole.
Yeah, it was nasty
I,
times, bro.
I remember
Nasty times,
Hollister. What was it? At one point, we're not gonna sit here in front like Eric Purcell wasn't lit at one point.
Yeah,
Eric
AirPods,
Purcell-
American Eagle.
remember who
American
you?
Eagle.
All the white
Who
boy
are
niggas
you?
wearing all.
I had
You remember
the one.
the famous shit? No, their brand was the Stars and
It had a-
Straps joint. The shit with the F.
Oh man.
And niggas was rocking that shit crazy.
Yeah, like
that whole era, fam. Was,
Yeah, like
was
that. But that was like me. Like in my day and age, like I was like in like middle school, high school, and that shit was lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Eric Purcell was lit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And they give niggas in that age range. That's easy. That's easy cop. Like that's
Yeah,
shit
easy cop.
$20. That
Yeah,
shit
you know what I'm
15,
saying?
like, that's nothing.
Nowadays,
Little
you
graphic
know.
tee,
Yeah, exactly.
American
Yeah.
Eagle.
Some ripped jeans real
some
quick.
ripped
Let them hang
jeans.
over the Sperry's.
Nah, spiritual. I never.
I never had.
What shoes you was
Yeah.
rocking there with that?
I was wearing Jordans, bro.
I was wearing SBs at the time.
Yeah.
Believe it, I didn't even wasn't even fucking with. I was like, damn, nah, I'm
Yeah,
not
I was
fucking
on
with
Jordans,
Jordans
I
right
never, I
now.
never wore SBs.
I had
like
SBs.
that.
I had a whole bunch of pair of SBs.
But I will say-
Joe knows.
I was like, if anybody know me, I have proof. I was wearing when I was wearing Jordan 1s with bootcut jeans, nigga.
Oh yeah,
I
it was nasty.
but
times
I
out
was
there.
wearing ones, nigga. Like niggas was not wearing when niggas popped on ones. I really had the ones on with the boot cuts.
Niggas wasn't rocking ones during the bootcut era. That's facts.
But
That's
bro.
facts.
So when
the fives
people-
was hitting.
when
during
that it'd be
era
so
type
wild.
shit.
It'd be so wild when I hear people now be like, "Yo, Jordan 1's the best Jordan." I'm like, "Yo, bro,
Nah, there was
You're
definitely a
lying.
time period when niggas was not fucking with the ones.
because
They wasn't going with the aesthetic. Like it
Exactly.
was like on some big bulky.
It's like, oh,
baggy
why,
shit.
why would I get ones when I get
Yeah,
dunks?
yeah,
That's what
yeah,
people was
yeah,
talking about,
facts,
bro.
facts,
So yeah,
facts.
no. But I've always
A
been
lot of them
ones.
shits was sitting.
No, D.
That's lit. And like, I was looking at my phone real quick because I was about to get ready to ask you another
I
question.
woke up,
Alright,
nigga.
bro,
I
bro,
see Yambo stories. Niggas, it was like 2 hours ago. Posted to that nigga in the cab on the way
Word.
back.
Yo, why you? This nigga
Faded.
texting like, yo, what's going on?
I know.
And,
And,
and I'm like,
I know he wasn't gonna answer.
I was like, yo, damn. All right, let me just. I woke up, I went back to sleep. Woke up, this nigga still ain't respond. I'm like, damn. Like, let me text this nigga and send him the Addy. Like,
yeah, word.
I'm like, oh, bro, we locked in. I already told you we
Yeah,
locked in.
I see. Wait, he the first story I seen on my shit.
Yo.
Nigga, 3 hours ago, that nigga's in the cab on the way back, sauced up somewhere.
Yo,
I'm
bro,
like,
but
oh,
you know,
yeah.
just gotta get it done. You know what I'm
feel
saying?
you,
It's
bro.
like Moses says, the rock star lifestyle at this point. You know what I'm
Rockstar,
saying? Like,
word.
I go out, I gotta, but you know, when it's time to work, it's time to work. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You gotta enjoy it. But I got a couple of questions left. Wait, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, yo, make sure the camera's on Kief real quick. He got the Eagle shirt on.
See
Shit, he
you
got
see
Kobe on there.
it,
Rest
you
in
know what I'm
peace,
saying? It's
Kobe.
Yeah, you know
Rest in
what
peace,
I'm saying?
Kobe.
RP Mamba.
You shit me?
We finna
Now-
do what we do tomorrow, you know. Feel me?
I
Feel
do
me?
not feel you, bro.
You feel me? We finna do what we do tomorrow,
I do
you know
not
what I'm
feel you,
saying?
brother.
I might go ahead and take that trip to Arizona if we win too.
I'll be out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah? Oh yeah, I do know you're gonna be out there. I'll be
Mhm.
hitting you up if I'm out there. Too.
Word.
I know what you want out there.
Word.
So I have a question. I mean, me, truthfully, I think the Eagles gonna take it all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Shimmy, I don't.
I ain't gonna lie though. I don't want you to cut because this might come out. It's gonna come out after this.
yeah.
So do not cut this.
Okay.
Don't cut it. Yeah, I
So
stand
they
on.
don't-
I
they don't
stand
win.
on this shit. Yeah, I stand on this.
Yeah,
shit.
I'll stand
win.
on everything I'm saying.
Make sure we
can't-
acknowledge your man's team over here too. Make sure we acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying?
He's a Cowboys fan, right?
Yeah.
I mean, America's team, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, you feel me?
yeah.
I love to hate us. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm
Like, it is what it is. Like, but you know, at the end of the day, it's gonna be documented.
Nah, I'm feeling pretty confident. My man just texted me, say put 2,500 on the Eagles. I'm like, man, I'm thinking about matching that because it's sounding. I feel real confident about this. So I think this
I
shit.
think
gonna-
it's not a bad bet.
Yeah, I think
If
it's gonna
Brock
sound
Purdy
good.
come up in there and start
We
wailing,
don't lose the 7th round QBs and shit. Like we don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
alright, whatever.
We don't do that. We don't make
Listen,
the-
like I said,
we don't
it's
do
gonna be
shit like
it's
that.
gonna be a day in history. It's gonna be a day. The Dallas Cowboys won a championship, bro. They're gonna hate me.
Well, niggas been telling me this since like 6th grade, fam.
bro, we gonna
Niggas
win
been
a-
telling me this
We're
like
gonna win a
since
Super.
6th
We gonna win a Super Bowl, bro.
Hey, the
And
other
you gonna
day,
be like,
I
Word.
tweeted, I said, dog, I done completed 12 grades. I done seen my niggas become fathers. I done seen, you know what I'm saying? I seen the World Trade Center go down. I done lived through a pandemic. All before Dallas won one championship. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit. Like, so staying
So
there, though,
good.
hanging there. But nonetheless, yeah, I think
It's
we're going to
gonna
take it too. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
it's gonna happen. Then when it happen, bro, you gonna be like, damn.
I know. I feel it. I
You're gonna
feel
have to
that.
really live that world.
I'm gonna have to live that, but you gotta live that current you right now. You in that
It's all
moment.
good though. You feel me? It's all good.
But what's the matchup y'all want to see for the Super Bowl?
I'm cool with whatever happens. Honestly, I do want to see Mahomes win. I'm a big Mahomes fan.
I want to play Kansas City.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather play
Why?
Kansas City, bro.
Yeah.
Rather than Cincy. I like Cincy. I think
I wanna
Cincy
see that
tougher,
too.
dog. I think Cincy
Yeah.
I
tougher.
want to see that
son.
matchup. OD.
I think
Bengals
Kansas
and
City we
Eagles?
could take advantage of.
Kansas City?
Yeah.
Hell no.
You like Kansas City over
All right, put it like
Cincinnati this week?
All right, if y'all, all right, this is how I look at it for y'all.
Okay.
If y'all go to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Y'all should want to play the Bengals
Why?
because y'all will be able to expose their cornerback matchups. Because you have the receivers to expose Eli Apple. Like they don't got the receivers. The D line is too, and they O line ass. Y'all got an amazing D line. Y'all got a deep ass D line. So y'all be able to send bodies consistently at Burrow.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? I wouldn't mind playing Cincy. But really, I don't give a fuck because I think we the best team.
But
I think we beat.
in my head, bro, Mahomes, I didn't see him do
Nah,
a
he
lot
that
with
nigga.
nothing,
He
bro.
that nigga. Mahomes
Bro,
that
like
nigga,
it doesn't matter what you throw at him, he gonna pull out some shit, bro, and it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So it's just I would rather play somebody that's not as magical,
Facts.
in my opinion. Like, granted,
facts.
Burrow
facts.
be doing some shit too, but he got pieces.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm
just if they go to, I don't like playing niggas that, you know what I'm saying, they went to the ship last year. They lose,
Yeah,
they lost
you
that,
gonna
they
come
coming back, you
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? And the way they got there too, if they done beat Mahomes, they done beat Buffalo.
Word.
Like, oh, y'all niggas on some
Yeah.
shit again.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I feel you. Word. But we gonna see.
And he going for his first. Mahomes got one already.
Word,
so he
word.
ain't ass
I like
hungry.
this era of sports though too.
Yeah,
This is a
nah,
new
shit
era
fire.
like quarterbacks and NFL. And shit.
Jerm,
What's good, man?
you ready for this? I got wild cards. Well, there's only one card, but I got a section called wild card.
Wild
And this
card.
was actually Jerm's idea. You know
Don't
what
say
I'm
my idea, bro. Damn.
saying? He the one who brought this up to me. I don't know if you want to do it.
What's good?
Should we do it? It says, call a random person on your phone and shoot your shot.
Damn, live on air. Get it in.
You want to do it? You want to do it for me? I'll do it. Whatever. You could select. I'll
You
do
got
it.
you got a random like.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, go through my contact list. Picking shorty.
He could pick any shorty in your contact list, so you go just call it. It be like,
I'm gonna be
"What's
like,
up?"
oh, hold on, nah. This probably like if he pick like my sister or something, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah,
like, but
Listen,
if he see a
give me the
name,
jack, man. Give me the jack, bro.
Hey,
you're gonna see it.
This is gonna be hilarious, my nigga.
Shit.
I'm gonna tell her like, yo, you see what the fuck is going on, like.
And then are you gonna follow through if she
I don't know who this is.
He calling. Oh, you know what it is. I don't really talk to the shorty.
Oh, you don't talk
You
to
know
her
what he
like
picked? He picked Khadijah.
that? What happened? What's wrong with
You know Khadijah?
I do.
Yeah, she's Somali. She's Somali. You remember?
Oh, that one. Oh,
Yeah.
I did.
So
Nah,
do-
no,
No?
not valid.
No.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I don't really talk to them at
Hey,
all. like,
off camera, niggas like.
off camera.
You gotta have an emoji by the name, maybe. Or you don't put emoji by the name.
I do sometimes. She had one. Oh, you know what it is?
You know what it is? That's gonna be everything in the phone. You like, yo, this one, nah, you know her. Fuck outta
You know
here.
what it is? I shot my shot with this already. She dubbed it. Like she's like,
So try it again.
no,
You did
she's
that.
like, I seen you as a cousin. I'm like, whatever.
Back then hoes ain't want you. Now you hot. They all
Nah,
want
pick
you.
another. One more. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. That's funny as
What
hell.
name you seen recent that maybe he put on the gram or something like that?
He trying to set me up.
Something recent. That's something he ain't probably
He
shoot at. yet.
he looking through the messages, I think. Nah, you wildin'.
I'm wildin'?
Yeah, you wildin'.
How's that wildin'?
Cause that's OD. That's OD recent. That's like the latest.
But this is good. This is
That's
good.
good
This
money.
good.
That's
This is
good money.
good.
That's there you go.
Ain't that valid?
That's
valid.
that's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking about.
I think that's valid, bro.
Yeah, I think that's very valid.
Yeah. Why not?
It's too valid, huh?
Yo, Joey, you know who you picked? Joey knows too.
Hey, you know.
You can't see?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm gonna call. I hope she don't pick up.
We on speaker, right?
Oh, you don't FaceTime
Yo,
her?
damn, nah.
Please leave your message.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
FaceTime.
Holy shit! I hope she don't pick up. Don't pick up. Yeah, don't pick up.
You Like, I'm still working on that one.
Yeah, I'm still working on that
To
one.
the chase.
Yeah, see, she's not gonna pick up. She's a hardworking woman. She doing. You know what it
There's
is?
some more in that circle though. Some more in that circle. You feel me?
He's mad. Yo, Keith is mad. Look, she's not picking up.
All right.
Boom. Next one.
It's all good.
Pick one more. Pick one more. Don't. Yo, they wild right now.
What you mean, bro? That was good.
Find another. What's the other names? Wish we had that.
I'm thinking it's gonna be like some Russian roulette. They actually trying to get like 7 Who
What is?
Who's who? Oh, that's the girl who flew me out. She don't fuck with me no more.
Oh, word? What happened?
She came to the city
You dubbed it?
and I didn't link her.
Nah, put it up right now.
You think she gonna pick up?
See what she on? Yeah, see what she on? Fuck it.
You got a face on bitches, bro.
She don't fuck with you
FaceTime
calling out the blue. Like, shit,
What's
maybe
good?
you know what she feeling like.
Issue. I just want to
Miss
tap
you.
in with you for
Yeah,
real.
that's happening. I got a podcast.
Yo, this is gonna mixy. I didn't expect to get it this mixy.
Cool, man.
This is the wild
Got
card.
red bottoms on. Life is good. You know?
Oh, we still gotta do top 5 future.
Ooh, you gotta do top 5 future. Word.
Okay, let's do it. Matter of fact, that's it.
No, wait. How much time we got left? How much time we got? All right, word. All right, cool. Run through your questions, and then we're gonna get to that.
We already ran through my questions.
We
Most
top 5 future right now.
yeah,
We
top
go
5 future right now. Songs?
Top 5 future songs.
Top 5 future songs.
Cause he been on
look
this
my
for a little
shit.
bit. He been stamping.
me look my shit.
You stamped the Metro Boomin.
That shit
Do you
was
still
hard, bro.
do you still feel that way? Cause I know that
it's-
new feeling it was there, but you still putting that in top 5 future? The superheroes.
It might be
joint?
top 10 future though, bro.
But what we talking top 5?
Top 5 future, bro. All right. Number 5. Too comfortable.
Okay, I agree. That's in my top 5.
The top Too comfortable is top 5, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit's
Too
like
comfortable is top
that
5.
shit. I've been listening to that shit like every day as of now, bro. Every day
Nigga,
I'm
I still
to that.
listen to that shit frequent, my nigga.
Yeah.
Frequently, my nigga. And when it came out, every day, every single day.
Nah, that
nigga.
shit's too fire.
Nigga. That's one of his smoothest joints. I hope he getting that bag more.
Word.
That shit crazy.
Word. It's like, oh man. Number 4 is 56 Nights.
The song.
The song.
Okay.
Shit me.
I think 56 Nights
Yeah,
is crazy.
yeah.
Then I gotta throw with just solos or with collabs? How we doing?
You could do collabs if it's his song.
Okay.
Or we could do collabs. Fuck it. If the verse was that fire, or you put it in top 5 and it's not his shit, so be it.
Scholarships is hard, bro.
First of all, that whole tape, he embarrassed Drake, fam. That's future. That's future tape, my nigga.
Nah, but you know what's so wild though was like, cause Drake really went on there for do Future's flow, like.
Yeah, we could tell
you feel
that
me?
shit.
And
Yeah,
it was like,
nigga, he set the tone on Digital Dash. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
yo,
did-
I said, hey, yo, this
Nah,
how this
hold on.
nigga coming.
Yo, Digital that's
This
hard.
is different, fam. He
This
opened the
is
album
hard.
on that shit.
That
That shit.
fuck. Damn, that shit. All right, so that shit got
So scholarships is top 5.
Scholarships had to be the top 5.
Okay.
I already know what number 1 is.
What's number 1?
I mean, niggas know what number 1 is.
Are you March Madness?
Yeah, hell
Okay,
yeah, it's number
okay,
1. No
okay.
question.
Okay,
Number 1. That's number 1.
that's fair.
Easy.
I know niggas that don't have that in their top 5.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's.
So you got one more then?
I might have to go to the catalog right quick. Hold on.
I'm coming with some sleepers in mind.
Yeah, I gotta, cause I might.
I think I got some sleepers in mind too.
I got some sleepers in mind, but I'm a big Future fan. Like,
You are?
That's my nigga, dog. That's my nigga. That's my guy.
Alright. Damn, bro. This is tough, bro.
He got some. Yeah, I know.
Because like it's so many. Like you go look.
That
through-
era, that
Bro,
run he went on was
Yo, bro,
serious.
You even go through look. Yo, bro. You could put half a DS2 in the top 5.
Yeah,
nigga.
easy,
Like that's crazy. Like,
easy.
Damn, bro. I might. Damn. Just a fuck up some comment. I mean, it's not a little too mainstream, bro. But like,
Yeah, but it was that shit.
yo, like, cause you can say, you know what? I'm gonna put something in here, bro. I think this is like. You got the shit with him and Uzi.
I got it.
You got yours?
I'm going with what the fuck is the name of this song, bro? Why am I drawing a blank on the name, bro? It is a top 5 song.
What project?
It's just like 20. This is fuck. You gotta cut this shit out the podcast. Hold on.
All right, so then Keith, go ahead. You go and then we're gonna get back to you once you figure it out.
Hold on. Got you right now.
I'm going my Savages.
I bet.
My Savages
my
off Monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going my Savages.
That's 5.
Huh?
That's 5.
I'm not putting this in order. I'm going
Yeah,
just
I'm not
off
doing- I'm not
my-
doing it
Nah,
either.
yeah, the order is tough. I might put something at number 1 or 2,
Okay.
and if I was to I put my Savages in top 3 for sure for me. My Savages, Too Comfortable,
Word.
News or Something.
Okay.
News
Yeah.
or Something is a top 5 for me. And then let's go. I gotta throw some of DS2 on there. Let's go Stick Talk.
Word.
Let's go.
I was looking at it. I'm like,
fucking Stick
Stick
Talk.
Talk.
Dog. We go.
I'm about to.
Yeah,
Yo, bro.
we
I'm
go
gonna put
Stick
my
Talk.
thumb in her butt.
Yeah, we
Yo,
could go
bro.
Stick Talk, and then after
I'm thinking
that
about
we
Freak
got
on that one.
we got Beast Mode,
Beast
56 Nights. We got Purple Rain on that
Purple
motherfucker.
Rain.
God damn. Bro.
Damn.
All right. I know my last one.
I still need one more too, so y'all go ahead. I'm gonna look for what.
Turn off the lights.
That's
Bro.
how you
That's
feeling?
like the introduction.
Turn off the
son.
lights.
That's like the
I'm
intro.
looking
Bro, mind
for-
you, this is talk about how important that song is, bro. That song created the blueprint for modern day rappers, bro. It like set the tone for like not R&B, but like kind of like yo, like you a trap, you doing trap, but you talking about your feelings in a gangster way, like you really changed the course of like you open the lane for like the 8 boogies, the speaker knockers, the
Shout out
you
to
feel me?
Speaker Knockers.
Like it's like shout out speaker
Oh.
knockers.
Let's go Cody and Crazy.
Coding crazy.
Let's go Cody and Crazy. Let's go Cody and
Okay.
Crazy. That's,
Word.
but there's so many more I can make.
Yeah.
Future got a catalog, fam.
Yeah,
I'm
nah,
That
not
nigga got
gonna
a
lie.
catalog, fam.
I got my 5, and
I
it's
bet.
elite.
Word.
It's
What's it?
elite.
I might take 56 nights off.
And throw what?
Why?
Codeine in it?
I might take some.
You're
I
bugging.
might-
56 Nights that shit, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's not my top 5.
Yeah,
not my
it's
top
like
5.
it's hard, but I might have to take it off.
It's not
Anyways.
even top 3 on the album. I'm taking March Madness and
Let me see, bro. You're
Never
trying-
Gonna Lose over 56 Nights. But I'm also thinking about how I was vibing to these shits when they
Right,
came
when
out
they came
too.
out.
Like, yo,
Like, bro,
I was
can-
in the club
can you
on
make-
couches when Stick Talk came out.
Can you
Like,
make a top 5 Future drink without Tony Montana?
Tony Montana.
not for me personally, yeah.
But like
'cause-
for the era, like the importance of that song.
yeah.
though,
Nah,
like,
the
you're bugging.
impact that that nigga whole sound, fam. Like the impact was nuts.
I got you. 56 Nights is definitely my top 5.
Uh-huh.
Like, I just heard the beginning. Let me play the beginning.
Nah, that shit do come in different, bro. That nigga.
You know, he mob.
Come on, I don't even gotta play no more.
I
I
think 56 Nights. I think
56 Nights.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, yo, bro,
Come
I
on, bro.
Hey, that nigga got his bag on
I
that
can hear that shit
That's
right now.
definitely my
Like,
top 5.
I'll be like, yo.
shit.
I got Throwaway in my shit.
Mm.
Throwaway's in my top 5.
mad
I
at
fuck with
that.
Throwaway. It's like it got the beat switch. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't mad at Throwaway.
I got Throwaway. I got Jersey
Ooh.
off of What a Time to Be Alive.
Word,
Jersey's
word.
really my
Jersey's
shit.
Jersey's hard, but I'm not throwing that top 5. I
Nah.
actually think that's kind of disrespectful, but okay.
Jersey's really my shit. Jersey's really my shit. I got 2
I
more,
don't
right?
think that's top 5 on the album. I don't think top 5 is on the album. I don't think Jersey's top 5 on that album. Scholarship.
Yo, this guy right
Live
here,
from the
he's
gutter.
disrespectful.
Digital
Yo, this guy is
Dash.
wildin'.
It's hard. It's
Bro,
hard.
you're
hard,
wildin',
bro.
bro.
Yo, it's hard. It's hard. It's my nigga. But like I said, it's like 4 other joints on that album before that.
Nah, you're right. Nah, it
That song hard though. I ain't gonna
This
lie.
song is
I'm
crazy.
thinking about it right now.
It is hard. It's
this is
definitely
probably
hard.
one of my favorite
Future,
songs
yeah.
off that album.
I feel you. I feel you.
I like it goes crazy. So I picked 3. Damn. The other 2 is a little difficult. I fuck with Future heavy. I'm just trying to figure out like Future songs that get me like, oh shit, like
You know a verse he spazzed on that's very underrated? The 3500 for the Colt verse.
Yeah.
He spazzed on that. And he floated on that
That's
shit.
hard.
Real calm, bro. Real calm. My favorite verse from that nigga.
Yo. Nah, Future got it.
damn,
Bro. It's cool, man. Got red bottoms on.
damn.
Life is good.
Back to the Basics, my favorite shit off.
I can't pick two more
latest shit.
off top. I know those three are solidified for me though. I'm
I
not
ain't
gonna
mad
front.
at
He got too many.
It's my nigga. Shout out Future, bro.
Shout out
Word.
Future.
I did go to that
Future.
nigga show at Barclays though. That shit was weak. I ain't gonna hold you.
Or you wasn't jacking it?
The energy
Yeah,
wasn't there. He
the
was
best performer
performing his
right now
old
is,
hits, like all type shit.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, how many? Who? Wait, before we get, how many? What's the artist you've seen the most in person?
Travis Scott.
I've seen shit. It might be Future.
Ooh.
I seen Travis so much, bro.
I
I seen
Kanye
Travis
a
like 7
lot.
times.
Yeah, bro. But mind you, I seen Travis like
You
for
seen
free.
Travis 7 times?
I've never paid to see Travis Scott, bro.
Oh, I paid him.
I seen Travis like 3 separate times, bro. No cap. Performing.
I seen Ye like 4 times too.
You
I never
see
seen-
Yeezus?
I seen
Yeah,
Ye.
14.
I seen Ye perform my first time ever at Rolling Loud, New York. First time ever, bro. My y'all was about to leave.
Nigga, I went to a Ye show when he was on. Remember he was doing like that floating around the stage
Yeah.
shit. He did a private, not a private, but it was a small auditorium in Atlantic City
Yeah.
at this fucking hotel that opened up. Maybe I think it only fit like 250 people in there type
Uh-huh.
shit. That shit was up, but he was still doing the
Word.
floating shit. Was like mad intimate, but that shit was hard. What was that? My Beautiful.
Nah,
Fantasy
that
shit?
was Black Apollo.
Life of Pablo.
That was Life of
Word,
Pablo,
word,
yeah.
word, word,
But yeah,
word.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. I seen Travis at Rolling Loud, New York. I seen Travis at like NBA 2K19 launch party. I seen Travis recently at in LA at FaZe Clan party.
We listen to Bad Bunny. That's like me moving to the Bad Bunny.
Nah, I'm trying to figure out Future songs still.
I seen that shit there. I ain't gonna lie, but I only seen him in intimate crowds.
Word.
Yeah, except Rolling Loud, New York. But like, so to speak, kind of. Travis is cool though. Travis got some shit. So what's the artist you want to see that you haven't seen before yet?
Young boy.
Young boy, or
I can't.
so when he going on tour, you
Hey,
going
that nigga first show, fam. I'm flying wherever that shit at. I don't give
So
a
for
fuck.
Chicago?
I don't give a fuck where that shit at.
Yeah.
I'm going the first show.
Yeah,
It's gonna be something crazy. That's
Word.
that's a no brainer for me.
well, I feel
But that nigga don't do shows. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like when that nigga do a show, it's going
going
up.
crazy.
Fam.
Word. What about you?
Drake.
Drake. I seen
You
Drake.
never seen Drake?
I seen Drake perform. Drake. She was cool. She was alright. She
You
was
seen
alright.
Travis 7 times and not Drake? I would think them niggas would have intersected at one of
Word,
them shows.
right? Like, you
Nah,
done
I
seen-
seen yo Travis and best performer. I'm not gonna front. Like every time I went, and I went when he had like a. I remember when he was doing some joint with Thug. I seen Thug and Trav and Webster Hall. Like I'm talking about way back. Like when he was doing
It's like Mamacita.
yeah, days
Yeah.
for rodeo. Like and then
Yeah.
after that, I seen him. I went to everyone that was in New York, and I went to what's that joint you went to? Governor's Ball. Shout out to Joe. That's we went, yo, bro. Like
Yeah.
I went to Astro World. I went to
Mm-hmm.
each time the crowd got big. I seen the crowd go from like Webster Hall to like
Word.
MSG.
Some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
nuts. And each time it just got better. Like his songs, the performance, the show that he put on, the fucking lights and shit like that. Like I think he's the best performer right now, and I don't think nobody topping it. Like
Word.
You seen that nigga Uzi in person before? I seen him at
did I?
Rolling. Remember when he did the flip? I was at that Rolling Loud.
Oh,
off
word?
the big stage shit.
Yeah.
That's the only time I seen
when he
him.
did it off like 20 feet, no?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Did I see Uzi?
That was the thing. That was the first Rolling Loud.
I don't think I've seen Uzi in person, bro.
Word.
I think I missed it.
Nigga
I was
just
at
at the
Rolling Loud.
Apollo too.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, with
Was you
Drake.
Yeah, no, I ain't
Yeah,
go.
with Drake.
Damn, I was fucking. I don't think I did see Uzi live yet, bro. Which is kind of crazy, cause
I've seen
Could've.
Drake live though. I ain't even the biggest Drake nigga, but
I
seen
know you're
him
not.
live.
That's right. That's what's so funny.
I know mad Drake music. I listened to Drake this morning and shit. Like I fuck with Drake, but I
It's
fuck.
not- you
It's
know,
a limit. It's a limit.
it's
I
a
know where to
limit.
put Drake. I know where to put
Right,
Drake.
right.
He LeBron James to me.
Oh man, don't do this, bro.
He's LeBron James. He's LeBron James to me, bro. Drake is.
What's that mean,
he,
bro?
he has all the accolades. And all, if you want to make the argument for him to be the GOAT, the stats and the accolades are there. But
Okay.
real niggas know.
Wait, who's the GOAT?
Real niggas on the court know
the
LeBron
GOAT?
James. We not scared of Bron like we scared of Kobe
Bro,
and
bro,
Jordan.
who the
You feel
GOAT?
me? Who the GOAT where?
Who the GOAT?
Of like rap or you talking about
Basketball.
Basketball? Jordan. Fuck you mean? What are you
LeBron's the
talking
GOAT,
about?
bro.
All right, man. Come
40.
on.
He about to hit 40,000 points.
See, that's what I'm saying. He has the stats and the accolades.
but how
he
can
has
you-
all the,
but how can
all
you
the numbers
diminish
you
that?
need.
But how can you
But that's the
diminish
same
that?
thing as Drake, though.
How
It's
can you
like, yo,
diminish that,
this
though?
nigga got X amount of #1 albums, but the
Yeah,
niggas
but
in the
that's
game,
different.
them niggas
Come on,
on the
bro.
court, niggas know,
But like,
fam.
niggas is
Niggas
not
not scared
getting,
of Bron,
Niggas is
fam.
not
What you
passing.
gonna do?
Niggas is not waking up to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and
This
scoring.
nigga been playing since he 18. Fuck
So
it, bro. That's what he do. He
What
get
that-
buckets.
Come on, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Fam, he
He's
don't
a
even get
bro, this nigga
buckets
about-
like that.
Bro, this nigga about to have 10K assists, bro. What we talking about right now,
His
bro?
numbers are all there, fam. The stats, I can't argue with the stats, but
Okay, but
I
what we
know what I
talking
can't.
about?
I
Bro,
can
listen,
argue
bro.
with the fact that he scores 8 points in NBA Finals game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Real niggas don't come out like that. Real
Mike-
nigga will
Mike
never.
had a
Jordan
bad
would
game in the
never.
finals, too.
A bad game is not
Mike had-
8 points.
Mike didn't
He
have a
might
bad
go
game in the
2 for.
finals?
I'd rather nigga go 2 for 30 than
Bro.
than 3 for 9 and with 8
That shit
points some
crazy.
type
Yo.
shit like that. Bron's nasty.
That shit
Before
crazy,
this
bro.
shit gets a little bit more intense.
He's crazy. This is wild.
LeBron is the GOAT, bro.
This is wild. This is
Like
insane.
literally, bro.
You see-
LeBron-
you see who on
LeBron-
the shirt.
LeBron
He ain't
ain't-
even- he
LeBron
not
ain't
even
have a-
past this nigga.
That's
Bron-
crazy. You crazy.
Bron might not be my top 5, but let's go there.
You're bugging, nigga.
Hey.
You're crazy, bro.
Hey,
You're crazy, bro.
hey,
You're crazy, my nigga. Like, how's Braun not top 5?
hey, we
Braun
didn't
is
even
top five
introduce
in
my
minimum.
nigga Huncho too. Man.
Yeah, shout out to Huncho, you heard?
My nigga shit.
He's knocked now.
now.
But yo, I just want to say, now that I'll be wrapping it up, I want to appreciate both of you guys, just like seriously from the bottom of my heart, because like I said before, like off camera, like none of this would have happened. Like if it wasn't for the two of you, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in a position where I'm in my life where it's like I would have never thought I would be here, and because of like Jerm, once again, you believed in me when at the point where it's like I ain't know what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So, you know what I'm saying? Just for guiding me. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for always being there for me. Jerm, to this day, I run the Jerm. You know what I'm saying? I got a question. Yo, Jerm, what should I do? Yo, Jerm, I need help. Jerm is there. You know what I'm saying? Pick up a phone call. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kief, you too. Like I said, I just recently met you. Like, fairly recent. Like, what are you going to say? Like, 5 months?
6 Nah, more than that. More than that.
6
It's like
months?
It's like 8 months at this
Yeah,
point, bro.
about
8 months?
9.
It's still really new. And I really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you for like just believing in the kid. You know what I'm saying?
Already, bro. You
know what I'm saying? So,
With
With that being said, thank you. I appreciate you, bro.
already, thanks for
Word,
having us,
man.
bro.
Now, of course, yo, this had to get done. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was only right because I want people to know, like, this is where it all started. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but with that being said, like, I just want to wrap up episode 7. Shimmy, like, that's a wrap. We're wrapping it up. We're wrapping it up. So,
Alright, my
appreciate
nigga.
y'all, boy.
Already.
Let's
Holla at
go.
y'all, boy.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah.
That was some good future tunes.